Hey, what up guys, welcome back for another video. Today we are on episode 14 of our Let's Play Clash of Clans. So recently I have done some changes. We have now got Archer level 7 upgrading to level 8, obviously, our cannon to level 9. I'm trying to do that as soon as possible really, and then this episode I'm actually saving for one more to go to level 6, because they have a awesome animation where it's like a proper fireball and it launches into the sky. So I really want to kind of save up for that. However, if you didn't enjoy the intro, I'll link you to the maker of the intro who gave me the template, and I just changed some things. I think it's awesome. But yeah, onto the video. My next thing that I want to do with my Alexa is to get to Wall Breaker level 5, and then I actually might pause upgrading for a bit and actually get P.E.K.K.A, because they seem like gigantic robotic female people who destroy everything. But onto the first raid. I was actually quite well, this raid was actually quite unexpected for me, because I normally only get like 180,000 now, and I hardly get to 200,000 range. So this was kind of good for me. Obviously he hasn't been on for a while. Most of his loot was in the collectors, as I guess so. So first thing I do is remove this Barbarian King, and then I was just looking where his high defenses was, and he has none, so that was a plus for me. And so I spreaded out my giants for meat shields, and I did the same with my barbarians, because they are little meat shields. And then I spreaded out my archers to take care of his collectors and mines. No, my barbarian king and my dragons for mines, just because I wanted my archers to stay with my barbarians to help out. And so yeah, this guy also had quite a lot of dark elixir for me as well. So yeah, this guy had so much loot. I was actually really impressed with this. Obviously it was an easy raid, however I'll take my chances. So we get 1 star, and we only get half of the loot right now. And sometimes, well, it's happened to me a couple of times, maybe twice, I think, twice or 3 times, where I failed on a easy base to work through, which is kind of annoying sometimes, but I didn't do it on this base. It was easy, this base. So finally, I'm actually looking at my village right now. All my walls are actually in level 6 and 7, which is a plus for me, because I hate the gold animation. Well, the gold walls, they just don't fit in to the purple walls. They just look so weird and chunky. So yeah, it's always good to have a blend of colours now. So I've got purple and pink only, which is awesome. Really consistent on the walls. In this episode, I will give you 4 raids. The next raid, well, the raid after this will be, no, I don't know which raid it is, but I do a lazy farming raid, and all the other ones are just smashing through the bases. So I'll also show you a somebody who raided me. His name was Dr. Richard Fenn, and he's from a really nice clan called the Farming Kings. He's really strong, level 9, by the way, so I did fail, obviously. I'm actually visiting his base right now, and he's got a really good farming base. Most of his walls are level 7. He has got 3 level 9 walls, level 8 walls, sorry, and he's at level 83. So this base was like just the same. All of his loot in the collectors. Thank you. He does have 1 air defense though, but the first thing I do, 2 wall breakers, get him through the gold wall. And reason why I want to do the level 5 wall breakers next, because they only take 1 wall breaker to go through a level 5 wall, so that's awesome, and I'm really pumped up about that. And I've got 1.6 million elixir right now, so yeah, pretty close. And considering I've got 3 days left, that is, I don't know, because somebody could raid me and take all of it. But considering I've got 3 days left, I'm doing quite well. So on to the raid now. I'm just doing the same as last time. my archers and barbarians together like always, and I do 2 dragons at first. I think that's all I needed for this raid. I don't know. His mortar was being really retarded as well. Like, why? I don't get it, but like, I think mortars always target things with the most health first, because the archer was closer and it just targeted for the barbarians. So, you may as well notice that I've dropped my trophies down to 1,300 in the low range. I'm actually farming quite a lot now. I'm not looking for trophies. I might go to 2,000. Well, I'll try and see how that's going to be like. But I do need to get high in level. Otherwise, people are just going to steal my loot. Like, ha 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 ha. Take all my loot and just go. So, really don't want that to happen yet. So yeah, my Dark Elixir, what I'm going to plan for doing for my Dark Elixir is upgrading my Barbarian King to level 3. It will take him a day, and he gets 6 more attack strength and 62 more hit points. Yay, so much more. And he'll take 72 minutes, which is annoying. So I win that battle, I think it was a 3-star, and I get 110,000 of each. So this is the one where I lazy farm. Basically all you do, deploy a giant to distract or use him as a meat shield, and then just do your simple barbarian and archer strategy to take care of everything else. Obviously he must be, I don't know what level he would be though, maybe in the low 40s or high 40s, something like that, but he has only got level 1 clan castle, which shows he probably gemmed his way. I don't know. His base looks decent. I don't know why he quit. Maybe he just didn't like it or something. But yeah, it's good. It's a plus for me. I'm taking all of his loot. With these like raids, I'm basically using a army worth around 30,000 and getting 72,000. So I'm making a profit of 42,000. So it's quite good, cheap and reliable. What I've been watching lately is people using like high level ranked people, players using barbarian, like 100 barbarians and 100 archers with a couple of wall breakers and a couple of giants. And I'm like, wow, how would you go through? It's so weird, like, but they still get like the crazy amounts of loot. But here is the most loot in this video. I think 300,000 gold and 169,000 elixir. So I was really happy about this raid, because you hardly get these, and I've got to admit, these raids have to be incredibly lucky to get these. So what I do is my giants first, all 6 of them, and then 1 breaker to help them get in and destroy his air defense, obviously, so then my dragons don't suffer any damage. Then I do my barbarians and my archers on both sides this time. Well, I actually spread them out, spread my archers out quite a lot, but I don't do the same with my barbarians. I'm mostly aiming for gold because damn, I've got too much elixir, and I'm doing quite a good job of doing that. But what I've noticed with the mortar is it says damage per second 8. So you might notice the mortar doesn't actually do a damage per second. It does damage per 5 seconds. So you have to wait 5 seconds until it fires. So I'm gonna actually check how much a mortar does, because I know it does not do 8 damage. That's how much it does per second on an average. So yeah. I'm just gonna find it out now, and it is actually wait, let me just get to the mortar section. Wow, I've gone past it. Wow. Oh, there it is. So level 1 mortar does 20 damage per shot, and it does it takes 5 seconds for each shot. Its damage per second is 4, and level 2 is 5 with 25 damage per shot. 3 is 30 with 6 damage per shot. Obviously there's a pattern of timesing it by 5. So mortar at level 4 will be 7 and 35 damage per shot. Mortar level 5 is 8 per second and 40 damage per shot. Mortar 6, which is the one I'm aiming to get, is 9 per second and 45 per shot. So yeah, that's how it basically, well, that's how it works. And if you were confused about that, I hope that's helped. Well, here, this is the replay of the person who raided me. I just woke up and I just found this guy. So the first thing he does is try just demolish my barbarian king. I speed it up, um, and he basically deploys few more um, barbarians and a few more archers to take care of my barbarian king, and then level 6 I believe giants for distraction or help out a bit, so for the mortars to get distracted by them, and then he does a really common archer barbarian. Apparently it's cheap and stuff, I know that, but will it really do enough damage? The archers will, however the splash damage will literally kill them. Whoa. So yeah, the video is really lagging right now, and so here he does it again, barbarians and archers, and he gets to the center, takes up most of my loot, and he ends the battle later on. So both my mortars are destroyed now. You can see my other hidden Tesla is just all three of my hidden Teslas are doing damage, but however not enough. My wizard towers are doing extremely good amounts, and he just notices that, so he quits the battle. I would have thought he would have got 3 stars on me, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Also, before I end the episode off, I'm not going to be able to do another episode for next week or so, just because I've got some exams coming in, and I want to get a good score on my exams. So yeah, I don't want to just make loads of videos, but yeah, I hope you forgive me for that. However, videos will be back in the next week, well, after this week, and so yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and peace.